There is a name that has been buried under the dust of history for thousands of years. Not Socrates, nor Plato. He was the first to lay the foundation for how we think about right and wrong, heaven and hell. His name was Zarathustra. Do you know that the concepts of a single God, the battle between light and darkness, or even heaven and hell did not originate from the Bible? It all began with a man who lived 3,500 years ago in the ancient land of Persia. Zoroaster is recorded as the son of Purushaspa of the Spitama family and Dugdo, while his great-grandfather was Hayachataspa. All the names appear appropriate to the nomadic tradition. He displayed extraordinary intellect from a young age. Instead of accepting the bloody polytheistic rituals of the time, the young Zarathustra constantly asked,
"Why must humans suffer? Why do the gods demand blood?"
Show me how he resisted superstition early on in his quest for objective truth. He didn't seek answers in tradition, he sought them in observation. At the age of 20, he left everything behind to find the truth. After 10 long years in absolute solitude, he faced the darkness of himself and the universe. The turning point came one morning, while he was drawing water. A radiant being appeared, leading him to the supreme deity. Ahura Mazda, the Lord of Wisdom and Light. He realized the universe is a battlefield of two opposing energies. Zoroaster soon became aware of the existence of two primal spirits, the second being Angra Mainyu, destructive spirit, with opposing concepts of Asha and Druj. Thus, he decided to spend his life teaching people to seek Asha. He received further revelations and saw a vision of the 7 Amesha Spenta, and his teachings were collected in the Gathas and the Avesta. Amesha Spentas, 6 abstract entities representing virtues, wisdom, justice, power, devotion, perfection, and immortality. Humans are not puppets. We have the power to choose. For the first time in history, the concept of free will was born. Humata, good thoughts. In Zoroastrianism, it is considered the purest essence in thoughts, words, and deeds. Hukhta, good words. In Zoroastrianism, Hukhta refers to the words that are considered good or virtuous. Huvarashta, good deeds. In Zoroastrianism, Huvarashta refers to the good deeds that are performed to uplift creation and contribute to the collective welfare. Fire became the symbol of purity and wisdom. His message was simple, yet it shook empires.
Choose the path of Asha, the light of truth and order. For Angra Mainyu seeks only darkness and chaos.
His philosophy flowed through the veins of the greatest civilizations. Greek thinkers revered him as the master of masters.
But how can we define justice if not by the laws of the city itself? Is justice merely adherence to the law, or does it stem from a higher, universal form?
The idea of a savior, a final judgment, it all bears his mark. Even Nietzsche borrowed his name to announce the Overman. Though his followers are few today, his legacy is immortal. Zarathustra didn't ask us to worship, he asked us to think. Within each of us lies the battle between light and shadow. Which side will you choose in this eternal war? Remember Humata, Hukhta, Huvarashta. If you found this valuable, share it to revive a legend.